Well, you will do.
Yeah, but now taking
I'll even see it come off.
Alright, we're now leaving London Waterloo Station on this train to Southampton, which will go further towards Weymouth and Bournemouth.
Is that what the weight of the thing changed? So the fatter you are, or the heavier you are, the less likely you are
Good afternoon, welcome, or still good morning at the moment. Welcome aboard this South Western Railway service to Weymouth. Due into Weymouth at 15:35. This service will be calling at Woking, Guildford, Havant, Fareham, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst, New Milton, Bournemouth. When we do arrive at Bournemouth, we will spend around about 3 or 4 minutes dividing the train with the front 5 coaches, then travelling on to Branksome, Parkstone, Poole, Hamworthy, Wareham, Wool, Morton, Dorchester South Upway, and finally Weymouth. The rear 5 coaches will be going out of service once the division has taken place in Bournemouth. We also have a number of short platforms on this journey. If you're travelling to Fareham, you'll need to be front 7 coaches of this 10 coach train. If you're travelling to New Milton, you'll need to be in the front 5 coaches. We are also making an additional stop at Clapham Junction to try and fit even more passengers on board this service. I would say if you have found yourself a seat towards the rear 5 coaches and you do require the front 5 coaches heading down to Weymouth after Bournemouth, then a good suggestion is to probably wait around until around about Southampton Central and then move down the train after Southampton Central and before we arrive then at Bournemouth. Once again, it is an extremely busy service today. It does mean that if there are bags that are on seats, if they can fit in the overhead luggage area, then it would be appreciated if you could do that to allow other passengers to take a seat for this journey. This journey has been revised due to the engineering works that are ongoing around the Basingstoke area. If you do require the replacement bus service, that will be available from Woking, travelling towards Basingstoke and Winchester. So if you require stations between Basingstoke and Winchester, then I would suggest getting on the replacement bus service that will be available from Woking.
Very simple.
Safety information is displayed throughout this train. If you see or hear anything suspicious, anyone acting suspiciously, you can tell myself. I am currently in coach 6. I will at some point be attempting to walk through the train. You can also talk to any other member of railway staff or Central British Transport Police on 61016. I am wearing a body-worn camera for both my own and my passengers' safety. Should you have a query with regards to this, please don't hesitate to ask me to do through this train. First class accommodation is available in coaches 5 and 10 of this service. This is for first class ticket holders only, and there are just to carry on, there are toilet facilities available in coaches 2, 3 and 4 and 7, 8 and 9 of this service. The next scheduled stop will be Woking. We will be stopping at Clapham to collect passengers there. Thank you.
This is Woking Station, the junction station.
Say any number. There has to be one up
Let's say
and
we
down.
go 2 hours away. Someone's got 3 months. Let's say you take them to the point, but instead of over the car up, you have it turned around and you say to a point, eventually, you know someone's...
Right, we're leaving Woking.
Do you think I'm cheating?
Anyone thinks he's cheating.
Because you say cheat, and then you show the cards, and if you're right, then I'll keep up. If you're wrong, you get it.
You get the whole stack in the middle.
Yeah, the whole stuff. Yeah, so you know, when you're one
Good afternoon, welcome on board this Southwestern Railway service to Weymouth, due to Weymouth 1535. This service call in at Guildford, Havant, Fareham, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst, New Milton, Bournemouth. When we arrive at Bournemouth, we will release doors in all 10 coaches to allow passengers to depart. We will then close those doors up, perform a detachment of the front 5 carriages from the rear 5 carriages, with the front 5 carriages only travelling on to Branksome, Parkstone, Poole, Hamworthy, Wareham, Morton, Dorchester South Upway, and finally Weymouth. The rear 5 coaches will be out of service after Bournemouth. Any customers for New Milton will need to be in the front 5 coaches of this existing 10 coach train, and any customers for Fareham will need to be in the front 7 coaches. This is due to short platforms. On those 2 stations you can find coach information on the overhead screens in each coach. Safety information is displayed throughout the train. If you see or hear anything suspicious, anyone acting suspiciously, you can tell myself. I am currently located in the centre of this 10 coach train. You can also talk to any other member of railway staff.
Right, this is Guildford.
He had this look in his face. He had this look in his face. You start.
One king.
What? You've given him the win now.
Just because he had a king before. He could have done 2 kings.
Well, why would you cheat on just the one?
Well, there's no point playing with three. You know each other. It's so hard to play.
Yeah. Yeah, like when he's about 18.
Alright, we're now approaching my destination, Southampton Central. Obviously this train will continue further, but this is where I'm getting off. Right, Southampton Central. Right, this train came from Victoria.
He just comes out that he can do it. He just falls asleep
If you have enough beers, you can just fall asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Around outside.
onwards to Bournemouth and Weymouth.
Video, that's it.
Yeah. Anyway. On the rear destination board it says Chandler's Ford for some reason. Alright, we got a train to Poole which is leaving. I'm not going to actually be here for much longer though, because I got a 3:24 train to Waterloo that I have to take on the way back home. And you also get cross-country and GWR services here sometimes. And the station, in my opinion, does not look really impressive. Compared to Brighton, which looks absolutely stunning. But this one is okay, but it's not really the most impressive station to see. And also the thing which bugs me even more is that Southampton Central is not very centrally located to the actual bit of Southampton. And yeah, that's the thing I hate about the station. But the things I love are that you get variety in trains, and you also get a lot of variety in destinations. Alright, we'll now head back to the concourse. It is quite loud. Gotta head outside and then scan our return ticket. One, two, three, 5 platforms here. And I think this train for Portsmouth is leaving. Portsmouth and Southsea. Yeah, this is leaving for Portsmouth and Southsea. There is a bay platform, which is platform 5. Use the left. Here are all the destinations you can see here. There's a lot of destinations. Right, my train departs my train to Waterloo departs on platform 1. Right, we gotta go down here. We'll stop here. Right, so I've now exited the station, Southampton Central. But the entrance is not really impressive at all. Oh, it's just this building with just a automatic door to lead into the station. It's not really impressive too. I think that's for Bournemouth and Weymouth again. Okay, Weymouth is 143 miles from London, which Right, so I did a calculation, and 143 miles would equal 230 kilometers. The next train would be a Portsmouth train with my GWR.
Platform 1 for the 1506 Great Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour, calling at Fareham, Cosham, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea and Portsmouth Harbour. This train has 3 carriages. Train stops in zones 3 to 5. First class accommodation can be found in zones 3 and 5. Cycle spaces in zone 4. Wheelchair facilities in zone 5. Please note, some of the lifts at Fratton are currently out of service. Please speak to a member of staff if you need further assistance. The 1515 cross-country service to Lidcott Parkway is delayed by 11 minutes. This is because of train crew being delayed. We're sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Alright, I'm actually on an earlier train, this cross-country train. It takes me exactly where I want to go, which is Guildford. And this is a Didcot Parkway service, by Southampton. Alright, and this train this train heads to Didcot Parkway. And yeah, this is a much earlier train, and my ticket is actually on any route, valid on any route in the UK, as well as any operator. Almost a cross-country train. This is a tilting train. Beautiful scenery here. This waterfront. Yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video of Southampton. If you did, please like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks.
Yeah.